Point, the Carolina's favorite water park. Live for summer. Don't miss the fireworks July 4th and 5th.
Welcome back. As we look live in Durham, it is going to be a hot day, so make sure you stay hydrated today. Well, obesity is a very serious health threat, not only to humans, but also to pets. In fact, new findings from Banfield Pet Hospital's State of Pet Health Report, which comes out every year, shows that 1 in 3 pets are overweight. 1 in 3, which means yours probably is, and that can also lead to other problems that you may not even know about. Dr. Catherine Sizer is here to talk about that report. This is fascinating. I know everyone's thinking, well, is my pet overweight? What for a dog should you be looking for to determine if your pet's overweight?
Yeah, that's a great question. So a lot of people ask me what's my pet's ideal weight, and that's a really hard to answer because we have Chihuahuas, we have St. Bernards. There's no actual magic number.
Yeah.
It's more about what we call a body condition score. So what you want to do is get your hands on your pet, dog or cat, feel over their ribs. You want to be able to feel the ribs but not see them like jutting out. And then the other thing we say is use like a bird's eye view. So look down at your pet from above, and you want to see a little tuck behind the rib cage, a little waist, and that's a good thing. If you can feel the ribs and see a waist, that's good. If you're not able to feel the ribs, and if your pet's looking a little bit straight up and down, probably overweight.
So there should just be a little indentation for where that waist is.
Exactly.
What about for cats?
Same thing for cats. They're not going to have quite as much of a definitive waist, and also because a lot of animals have long hair, and cats especially, you have to get your hands on them. So I think the rib test is better for cats. Run your hands over their ribs. You want to be able to feel them with light pressure.
When people come to Banfield Pet Hospital and you tell them that their pet is overweight, how do they respond? Are they defensive, as if maybe if you said their child was overweight?
It can be. I mean, it's hard. You know, they love their pets, and nowadays pets are like family. They are like their children. So it can be hard to tell people that. But the main thing I explain to them is that we know you love your pet, and that's probably why they're overweight. You're trying to show your love through treats and sharing the things you love with your pet. But the important thing is that it can have a really adverse effect on their health. And so it's important to acknowledge it and address it and make a plan with your vet to fix it.
How are pets ending up overweight, though? Is it just feeding them too much, or is it feeding them the wrong types of food for the type of breed that they are?
Yeah, it's a combination of things. I think generally they're overfed. I'm always warning people about using the recommendation on the back of the bag because, you know, it depends on the pet. It depends on activity level, age, breed, all that stuff. So that's why it's so important to partner with your vet and get kind of a customized nutrition plan for them. The other thing is, like I said, I think they treat them like family, and they want to share their love through food. Owners want to share that, and sometimes they're just getting a little bit too much table scraps, too many treats, and that definitely has an effect.
Well, this is a fascinating report. How can people see some of the other highlights from it?
Yeah, so you can go to stateofpethealth.com to find more information. And the other thing that's really interesting in the report is the link between overweight and obese pets and osteoarthritis, which is a degenerative joint disease we see in dogs and cats that affects their mobility and causes chronic pain. So we really want to address these overweight and obese pets to help reduce the incidences of osteoarthritis.
Dr. Sizer, thank you so much. This is some good information. I need to go home and check Mowgli. Is he chubby? What do you think, Ken?
I don't know. You're going to have to do some checking.